Good evening, Art-Alchemy. So today I have for you, it's just an impromptu video. I'm gonna be putting this beautiful Rembrandt. Do you remember these? The 12 set plus the extra 6 that I got, and I haven't panned them. So I don't know. I think I showed you guys this. So a few months ago, this palette was on sale. So I have one where I kept my Magella gouache, and I loved it. That one cost me $20 during the holidays. This one had a 15% off, and sorry, I had hiccups, and it cost me only $13. So I kept it because I really like this style of palette. It's lightweight. It has like 39 wells. And the best part is, like, I like the fact that you could squeeze the tubes into it and you don't have to pan them and all this stuff. And you could, once it dries, you could easily fold it. And it's so easy to, if you have arthritis, this is a good palette. It won't interfere with your arthritis thing. So it's really nice, and it's I really like this palette anyway. So then I have these pieces of scraps. So I'm just gonna put it in here so I could swatch on camera on my Rembrandt. So I just thought I'd turn on the camera and bring you for the ride. So I originally was going to, because I took the little plastic that it has on here on the bottom, and see, even has a stupid label, which I don't understand why. So we're gonna move this over here, so it don't have its own, sorry, it has its own brush. So this is the original 12 set, and as you can see, I took the plastic, so it's flat in here. It doesn't have a little tray or anything, but it has these little grooves. And the bad thing about the grooves, that if I had to, I was gonna use like full pans, and then I don't have any, so I would have to buy them. I didn't have to inquire an extra, you know, whatever. So I have this empty palette, and I mean, as I see it, I'm not gonna squeeze too much into it, so in case I want to change the order later down the road, I can. And also when I add more, that was the reason behind this whole, because this one's 39, and I could actually, if I have white or whatever, I could just dot it inside and it'll be 40. But I have 39 wells for this little, and see how small it is. I really like that. So I decided that I could squeeze it, and then if I get bored, I could take them up. It's not like where the Magella, where they're stationary. They're gonna be there for a while. That palette is designated for the Magella, but this one I could change around, you know, if I get bored at some point. So, and I decided that it was the best thing, because when the pants, I'm limited to those colors until I'm done, and then to, you know, to finish them off, it's just a hassle. And I know I'm gonna be adding more Rembrandt here and there. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna buy them, but I am right now. I'm sitting at 18, and I want to use them. I haven't, since I swatched it for you guys, I have not really used it, and I really like these watercolors, so I want to use them. So so yeah, that's the reason that we're here today. Just giving you an impromptu type of, if you're wondering about my jelly plate, it didn't work. I sat there 3 hours rubbing, and then I was at the end almost of that photo, and it didn't work. So I'm gonna show it to you guys on Sunday. But yeah, so for now we're here for the Rembrandt. So I kind of like this order. So far we're gonna have the permanent lemon yellow, and then I don't know if I want to put the dusky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add the dusk colors also. So dusk yellow is gonna go there second, and then we're gonna have also yellow deep, and then orange, Bensomnium orange, Let's see which one. Okay, are so yellow deep. Oh, okay. One is also yellow deep. The other one is lemon. This one is dusk yellow. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll have orange. Because that's more orangey. And then I want to have one of the ultramarine and cobalt. Okay, so these are gonna be okay, ultramarine mosquito and these three. Dust green. I think this is okay. Here's my greens. Hookers, Bethalio, dust green. Yeah, I'm just gonna put these like this. Oops. So I'm just figuring it out the order, you guys. Because I was gonna do it off camera, but yeah, I'm not. I decided not to. And then I have this dust pink, and I have it with permanent red medium and permanent madder lake, and then dusk pink. So I'm probably gonna put the dusk pink in there. So I have my yellows. Oh, there's another one. Rose. Okay. So let's see. So rose will be permanent red medium, permanent madder lake, and dusk. I think rose, permanent red medium. No, rose will be in here like this. Okay, and then I have lavender, lavender would be with blue violet. I'll have lavender, blue violet, cobalt blue ultramarine. I don't know why it says cobalt blue ultramarine, because it's weird. Then I'll have the cerulean blue deep, and then the ultramarine deep. There's a lot of deep colors in here. Dust green, and then my greens. Then I have raw sienna, and then burnt umber, of course. Okay, I think that's the order that I want them. So I moved a little brush over here, so we're just gonna go in like that. Yeah, I thought it would be kind of soothing, right? I was gonna put music, but sometimes the viewers tell me that they don't like it because they can't hear me, but I'm like, that's the whole point, right? You want to see this and not hear me out, but I don't know, they tell me that. So lemon yellow would be right over here. Let me see, 1 2 3 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So I'm gonna go like this: 14 15 16 17 18. And then I was gonna skip some, but I don't think I am. I was gonna skip some, but I don't think I am. I'm just gonna squeeze, not too much, because like I said, I want to be able to buy more and change the order. So I'm not gonna squeeze too much into it. And I want to use this for, this was another reason I've been itching. So dusk yellows goes in after. I've been itching. Well, that one had, dusk yellow had a lot of binder separation. That's okay. When they have binder, see, this is why I wanted to squeeze them too in here, because when they have binder separation, I feel like I'll be able to have more control in squeezing them rather than in the pan. So, oh, as I was saying, I want to use them for next month for World Watercolor Month. I saw yellow deep. It's going in next. And why did I put this after the yellow? Because this is deep. This is more like a orangey. So yeah. And then, so Besenso orange. I hope you guys are having a good end of spring, almost early summer. I'm still trying to figure out my graduate school day. I guess a lot of people were off, and I don't know. They're still trying to get through some of my stuff. They're going through my application now, but so yeah, it's kind of nerve-wracking. So I should start my program. I don't know if I started in July or August, but yeah, kind of exciting. For Matter Lake, yeah, in Southern California, we are pretty much in the summer months. It gets kind of cool sometimes, but later from 12, 1 o'clock depending, ooh, it gets really hot. I mean, hot. Today I went out and I was like, I should have stayed home. Permanent red medium is next. I guess I should have wrote this down, huh? In my little sheet. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave the order like that, and tomorrow I'll just write them down when they're dry on here. Rose, because I kind of know what I did, so yeah, I'll remember. I love this rose. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's beautiful, this color. I love it, I love it. And I haven't really seen it in other brands. It's so pretty. It's pigment PR122 and PW6. Oh, it has PW6. That's probably why I haven't seen it in other, because it has PW6. But it's really pretty. No wonder it's kind of creamy. This one is the dust pink. So I decided to add my dust pinks in here. Like I said, this is going by pretty fast. I thought it would take me. It took me longer to get the order. Right, and then lavender, as we know, it does have PW6. I don't even have to look at that. I know. Ooh, this one was ready to come out. I love it. And this is the reason I just wanted to play with these watercolors. And I love them when I swatch them, but since then I was like, oh, they're still in tubes. I need to squeeze them out. Next one is blue violet. I was like, I need to squeeze them out so I could play with them, especially for next month. I hope you guys, normally I do, how I do World Watercolor Month, I don't do prompts. I just daily or almost daily paint. And if I skip a day or two, oh well, I don't really trip. Cobalt blue ultramarine. Cobalt blue ultramarine is next, yeah. So people get a little bit crazy over that. I just lay down color. I don't give a crap. So yeah. Cerulean blue deep. Cerulean. Ooh, I love cerulean. One of my favorites. See this? I wanted to squeeze it because a lot of these colors are actually my favorites. So now we have ultramarine deep. And I think this is the last of the blues. I might be wrong. But I do believe this is the last of blues. Next is deep green. Yeah, that was the last. Ultramarine deep is the last of the blues. So what I was going to do originally, I was going to put colors and then dust colors at the end. But I decided not to. For this time, I'm going to do this order. Hooker's Green Light. Can't wait when this palette is full of Rembrandt. So pretty. Yeah. Hooker's Green Light. But yeah. Vitalio Green is next. Yeah, I can see that you guys are really looking like, oh, that one was a little bit much. Oops. Yeah, it totally came out. Whoosh, Vitalio Green, acting up. And then my least favorites, Raw Sienna. So I'm just gonna squeeze like a tiny bit of this one. So I really don't like these colors. And then I think the other one is Raw Umber. At least they only gave me 2 Raw Umber. I think Raw Umber is okay now in my book. But yeah, this one's a little bit more chocolatey. So I squeeze a little bit more. I like these colors when it's like deep chocolate. I feel like it's more earthy and more like nicer than just like the Raw Sienna. So now what are we gonna do? I'm gonna pause it so I could get my water. Okay, I have my water and my towel. I don't think you guys can see it. You can see the shadow. But I'm going to, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to swatch these, and that's why tomorrow I'm gonna write the names when they're dry. So I put my Rembrandt on the other side of the table. And you guys can see right there. You could definitely see. I hope this is a little bit nice. So we're gonna go from here, from my left to your right. My left to your right, okay? I'm just gonna put a little bit. Maybe we're just gonna do circles today. I feel like doing circles. Ooh, the lemon yellow is really strong. Just the way I like it. Yeah, it's really strong. See, you guys can see it. Can you guys see? I think so. Yeah, you guys can see it. And then, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slice it to your. Then we're gonna, oh, this one, the dusky yellow has a binder issue. So see, we're just gonna give it a little swirl. This one's strong, you guys. Strong, I'll tell you. Okay. Yeah, it's really strong. This color. I have a lot in my brush, so I'm just gonna try to squeeze it out. Yeah, I think that's this Rembrandt brush. It's a size 6, pure red sable. It's actually quite nice. It's really soft. Really soft. Oops. Sorry, I'm taking a long time. It's because I don't want to waste paint. Rembrandt paints are really expensive, and I was lucky I got these on sale. But I mean, look how long it took me, because every time I looked they were expensive. So yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go with the yellow orange. I think it caught a little bit of the dusky, oops, the dusky from my brush, even though I cleaned it out. There. Sorry, you guys. This is, and I also wanted to do this because it's really calming. It's really nice. Yeah, it definitely came out a little bit dirty. It's usually not dirty. so it's probably caught a little bit of that. It's usually quite clean, but it caught a little bit of that dusky yellow. Look how beautiful these colors, you know, like, why wouldn't I not wanna? I love these colors, the reds, oof, the oranges. And you know what, I wanted to also get them out so I could play with my new watercolor sticks. Ooh, you guys are gonna know a lot about them because this Saturday I'm gonna upload the video that I filmed last Saturday for it. And FYI, I talk a lot. So just so you know. Ooh. I think I grabbed the rose, but I shouldn't have. So now I'm gonna grab a little bit of the red. Yeah, I have 3 reds. One is Madder Lake, deep scarlet, and not scarlet, but it looks like scarlet. And this one's transparent. These ones are not. You could tell. Ooh, this one's definitely not the last one. Not the rose. The rose is my 4th color. The rose I already know that is not transparent. Ooh, and it moves. Ooh, you guys, we're gonna have so much fun with these. I can feel it. See how pretty they are? Oh my god. Can't get over it. Well, this one, I think this is one of the dust colors. Yeah, it's a dust green, I believe. I know because they look a little bit. The dust green, I don't know. The dusty colors they're a little bit. I gotta get used to them, I guess. I can't see them that well right now. Oops. I think, guys, I spaced them out too much and now I'm running out of space. Oopsie. Oh well. Because I have to cut off a little bit about this paper, but I don't think I am now. Oh shoot. Damn, some of these colors, as soon as I lay them down, they're already curing. The blues. So pretty, huh? So beautiful. Ooh. I have to do this swatch card all over again. Oh wow. Because I think I messed it up. I wasn't supposed to do swatches all the way over here. Because this card is being, well, once I got to these, like, pretty colors, I think I was supposed to cut off because it doesn't fit inside, see? All the way, yeah. I'll probably end up doing this swatch card again. But for now, look at that, so pretty. Look at. Okay, now we're gonna do the last ones. And then we're gonna end the video, okay? I think this is ultramarine deep, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. So soft, this brush, and I'm glad I have this little space here. That's why I like this palette too, because I feel like it could be a good travel palette. It has enough space for a couple brushes or a brush and a pen, you know, for travel and stuff. So you just have to make sure that the watercolors that if you want to take it traveling, that they're not honey based, because then you don't want them to travel or to like get sticky. But I really do like this palette. I feel like also, like, if you don't have enough space and you're like right at the beginning stage of like your art watercolor journey or whatever, you could get a couple of these palettes and use them as studio palettes, because they have more than enough wells, and then it actually gives you more freedom to just to squeeze like I did, like a couple of dollops, and then yeah, and then change the order once you're done, or if you buy more, then you know, add them to it, no problem. Yeah, I think that's the Viridian one. Okay, we're at the end. We're raw sienna and umber. Umber I really like in this raw umber. I really do like it in this it's kind of like a toasty chocolatey. I like that, like a toffee type. I like it. I like it. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, because I have to cut this swatch card. I might just, yeah, I have to cut it a little bit, so the end of the blues I'm gonna have to move them somewhere here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is where I leave my scraps for my watercolor paper. That's how I use them for, so then I don't have to do much to them. But yeah, anyway, so this is it. This is so pretty, huh? Beautiful, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this and you have a good night. I'll see you in another video.